Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and another episode of Grand Theft Auto Online. Thank you to those that joined me on live stream, live chat, and those watching on YouTube after. I would like to thank those that have liked and commented on my videos. I would like to thank those that have subscribed and exploited my channel on other media platforms. Let's get into this episode. Hope you enjoy. Let's get this.
At last! I got you! You know, you are a very hard person to reach. But then, so is Yusuf Amir. So this is a very special occasion. A meeting of titans. Now, let me open the kimono and show you my business. I want you to invest in a partnership. There is a chain of salvage yards going into administration. Buy one of them, and it will be the start of something very profitable. Well, come on. What more do you need to know? Let's pull the trigger. Come on, baby. Let's hustle. Let's grind. Let's make some paper. I'll be in touch.
Hey, it's Vincent. It gives me supreme pleasure to report I am no longer mall security guard over at Rockford Plaza. In fact, these days, I'm in a position to offer you a lucrative, although unorthodox opportunity to make some money and sabotage one of your long-standing adversaries. If you're interested, meet me at the Vespucci police station.
Alright, chat. We finally got the phone call from Vincent. I've been basically walking around my agency, and then finally it came when I walked out and started walking the sidewalk. Alright, guys, we'll get with Vincent, and then we'll start with everything that we need to do for the Clucken heist. Alright, guys, let's get this. Oh yeah, I haven't been on here for a while, chat, so you guys are saying that there's a salvage yards business too, that when Yusuf called, I'm gonna have to buy a salvage yard and start his too. But we'll do that after this. Alright guys, let's get this.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Clucken factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee.
Wow, chat, it looks like he...
Location should be coming through. Money launderers on LSPD files with cash to appropriate. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with a cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you'll land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. Honestly, if half of my colleagues in the PD were as results-oriented as you, this city would be a different place.
Wow, it just popped my weapon out of nowhere. But what I was saying, it seems like he had all the sorts of wrong things going. Alright guys, let's see here. There's A and B. Let's go to B. Check it out on the map.
By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
Oh yeah, chat, it got rid of my oppressor, so I have to use these vehicles. Which sucks because they're not very reliable.
Hey! No way! Come on!
Alright, you guys know how I am. Loud and proud. Carbine. Special carbine. Got the military rifle. Service carbine is my favorite now.
One of our people is down!
Can't say I'm surprised.
Hey, bitch!
Alright, it was a while, chat. I got a little rusty at the beginning. Alright, do we go inside here? Oh, there it is, right on this side. Alright, there's two guys. Right, they're down. Wow, he came out of nowhere. Just hiding. Alright, where do we grab the monies? From here? Yep. Stuff our book bags, chat. Stuff our book bags. Right, there's one. Number two. 3.
It's our duty to confiscate it all.
Exit.
I will fuck you up, motherfucker. I'll fucking kill you.
What's the other guy?
Shit.
Really?
Pussy.
How do you shoot from behind the car like that? Really? Bad spot. Alright, here comes another car. Let's get to A.
I'm afraid word of your imminent retribution is out. They know you're coming for them.
It's fine. Oop, that's a parking lot. See, this is why I use GPS chat. Wow, these guys are idiots. Use this main street and get to A. Alright, this should be like a street in. Right here. Alright, take these guys out. Where you at?
Kill you, and I'ma kill your sister.
I don't have a sister.
You fucking cocksucker, bitch. You're gonna die today, motherfucker.
Just gonna go in. Screw it.
Shit, I gotta reload. You lost, fool? Know where the fuck you at?
Oh, there's like a hidden door. So that's where the other guy came from then. Come on. Yes, chat, we had to go to both of them. Grab this last one. And then our first setup is done.
So while you're hard at work, allow me to explain some of the background to our endeavor. A few months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. Up and running. Pay key employees at Clucken to look the other way while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Paleto Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other Clucken van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega mills. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? But they think they got this whole thing sewn up. And that's where we come in.
I tried to turn away from there, but for some reason, the vehicle wouldn't move. And I didn't want to yell while he was talking. Let's get back to Vincent.
That was some admirable
kidding me? I did all that and I just had to go to this parking lot.
We're just getting started.
Mission passed. What do we get? 15 JP, 2261 for RP. We'll wait for his phone call, I'm assuming, because usually on all these heists he calls like right after.
Casting agents can suck my nutsack.
You ain't kidding.
Hey!
There he is.
Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts. The first leg of which I'll get to work on right now. I'll be in touch.
Alright, chat. We'll go and run around and do whatever until he calls us. And then, guys on YouTube, we'll see you in a flash when he calls. Alright, chat. Those on YouTube, basically chat told me that we didn't even have to wait for the phone call. So we're back at the V for Vincent, and let's start the next setup.
Alright, let's discuss a potential way into this place. The cartel are paying off employees of Clucken to use their factory as a cover. There are a couple things we'll need in order to solidify my current infiltration plan. Let's move.
Alright, so the Clucken raid, we could do the setup straight from here. We raided the slush fund. Breaking and entering, concealed weapons, hit and run, disorganized crime, and scene of the crime. So let's get on with breaking and entering. Alright.
Sending the relevant coordinates to you. I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1, a laptop from a Clucken employee on the cartel's payroll. It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train. And that brings me to number 3. We need a train. That's how we're getting into the factory.
Alright, right now,
By the way, don't worry. We may share a goal, but I'm fully aware we do not share a motivation. I've made sure sufficient funds are allocated to recompense you for your efforts today.
I'm almost afraid to talk, chat, because every time I do try to talk, he starts talking. But let's get to this laptop first.
Okay, let's get the guy with the laptop. This is a critical piece of intel. The cartel have paid off multiple Clucken employees to look the other way while they use their business as a cover for the manufacture and distribution of cocaine. This laptop's gonna give us a window into their schedules. I just sent you a CCTV image of the guy. You got a choice. Steal the laptop behind his back or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you.
Alright, check out this image from Vincent. That guy. So, he's gonna be up here. Locate the employee with the laptop.
Time was. My brother used to know who to trust around here.
You're dead, you know that?
Not no more.
You're fucking
Fuck
dead.
off. Listen, cat. See, I don't want to shit with you. You heard? Loser.
There's a lot of talking.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Fuck you.
Fucking idiot. Hello. Hey, what's happening?
Almost looks like him.
Busy.
Oh, okay, chat.
What? Yeah,
So,
fuck like the pussy you is. Man,
it'll
these
be-
young cats is crazy, you know? For sure, man.
usually by a clucking bell, cut like that.
You got eyes on him? Confiscate the laptop.
Hey, look at this damn fool.
Excellent. This should tell us exactly when we need to hit the factory.
Oh!
He's down.
Shit all about?
I thought he was not gonna try to fight.
Oh.
He didn't do nothing in the beginning. Alright guys, I'll see you. Those on live stream and live chat, we're gonna take a nice little ride. Those on YouTube, I'll see you at the Terabyte.
Alright, let's get ourselves a hacking device. If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way. And this is our ticket. Now fair warning, the guy who owns this is a pretty serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He operates out of a Terabyte command truck. I'm sending you a picture of it now. My advice to you is, locate his drones. They're tethered to his security. Take them down before you proceed. I guess an inconspicuous locale is a necessity when you're in possession of your very own military-industrial complex on wheels.
Right now, I'm trying to go through all these areas, chat, and look for it. I hear them. There they are. So he's over here, but we gotta take these drones out. Ooh, that was what tried to stun me. Who's gonna blow?
Alright, once the drones are down, the Terabyte should be accessible.
Oh, I thought it was gonna blow up jet. Alright, let's get into this Terabyte. Get that. We got the hacking device.
You find it? Good work. Keep the device accessible. We're gonna need it. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded.
Let's go to the cartel compound.
Keep going. I'll make sure there's no retaliation from the LSPD. Just a simple matter of rerouting some calls.
Thank you, buddy. Alright, chat, we'll see you, we'll see those on YouTube when we get closer.
Alright, now the keys gotta be in someone's pocket. Remember, these guys are serious. They will not hesitate to shoot on sight.
I don't know what was going on there, chat. I couldn't get my gun out. And then when I tried to get my gun out, it made me go back into my vehicle. So this guy over here, this guy was just blatantly shooting at me when I was stuck.
You motherfuckers!
Where's this guy at? Oh, up top.
Where you gonna go?
Some guys down over there too.
I fucking hate this cuete.
Die, pinche putos!
Nowhere to escape now.
Alright. Oh, wrong button. Let's get some armor on though. Health and ammo.
You lucky son of a bitch, you're dead! Fuck you, punk!
Full ammo. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Just die already! Oh my god!
I guess we'll go around.
Hijo de puta! Hey, my cover! Shit, yo! Oh, fuck! Photo is hit! I'm out! Take cover! Drop you like flies, eh?
Reload. Dang it.
Whoa, Luis is fucking hit! Shit!
Screw your hand.
Hey, he's hit! He's hit! Fucking die! Help him!
There's a key over there.
Hijo de puta madre!
Got the key.
Let's go, puto!
Let's get on this train.
Once you found the keys, the train should be at your disposal.
Motherfucker!
There's another one. Right there. Wow. It wouldn't aim for me.
Fucking idiot!
Yeah, I don't know why.
Then please admit yourself aboard. I don't suppose you're familiar with the schematics of the train signal network. No? Then just follow the instructions on the hacking device to change the signals as you approach them. You need to keep that train moving at all costs. If you miss your shot, the emergency brakes will kick in and you'll be sitting ducks.
Yeah, looks like we're just ramming and scramming. There's a lot of guys now. Oh, we gotta check our health too. Did I skip one?
I'll make some arrangements and assure the train is secured out of sight. Just until we're ready to hit the cartel. Gotta keep our designs clandestine. You copy?
Mission passed. Another 15. 871 this time. Or 878. Alright, we'll wait for his phone call, and then there's my oppressor. And then we'll head over to the V for Vincent and do the next one.
Okay, progress update. The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage, where it will remain until the day of the raid. Things are coming together. Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear, or the getaway vehicle. Your choice.
Alright, YouTube guys, we'll see you at Vincent and those on live stream, live chat. We're gonna have some fun getting there. Alright, YouTubers, we're back at the V for Vincent and those on live stream and live chat. That was a very interesting
Yeah, brother.
and long ride, so. Alright guys, let's get in.
So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions to make. On the one hand, you need to acquire your preferred weapons and gear. On the other, you need to acquire your getaway vehicle. We'll need to steal both. These can't be traced back to us. Where would you like to start?
Alright, concealed weapons.
Alright, sending you the target coordinates now. I'm sending you some visual ID of our targets. Make sure to familiarize yourself. As I'm sure you know, our operation requires weapons and gear that can't be traced back to us. The good news is that this city is crawling with gangs carrying that kind of contraband. Half of them in cahoots with this very police department. So today we're gonna confiscate one cache of weapons and one stash of gear. If any of it ends up getting traced after our raid, it'll lead to these reprobates instead of us. I've sent you the coordinates of some appropriate targets. You don't need to hit them all. My advice is to investigate your options. Determine which gang is gonna have a loadout that suits your preferences, and prioritize accordingly. As I was saying earlier, we need weapons and we need equipment. That's armor and masks. We don't want anyone at the Clucken factory catching a glimpse of your memorable face.
Alright chat, you guys were saying do all the B stuff for the weapons and the vehicles. Alright, on YouTube, I'll see you when we get to B. And
I'm well acquainted with this gang's status in these parts. Seems their gear and weapons are positively adequate, along with good security.
alright, looks like we're going on to this
I've
yacht.
read this group's file several times over. Seems they run a tight operation not to be underestimated. We're not talking military levels of security, but they're no petty criminals either. So watch your six, and don't get sloppy or they'll have the upper hand.
No, that's fine.
You know you ain't supposed to be here. What the fuck are you doing here? Mendoza's hit.
Take cover!
We took that.
Watch your six.
I'm loading.
Wow.
We need to pull back.
I did not mean for the RPG, guys.
They will be understandably furious. I advise you to not reduce your speed.
No, what are we? I thought I was out of there. Oh, we gotta go on the inside, the back. Not down.
Oh my god!
There's another guy somewhere.
You cocksucker!
On this side?
Get back!
There's one. Now we gotta go in here.
Fucking bum!
You
Mierda!
just
We need assistance. We have a man down.
There
Alright,
should be
so
both
we're good.
weapons and gear at these locations. Once you're satisfied, I strongly advise that you move to the lockup.
Oh, I'm gonna go straight to the
I've given you
lockup,
3
guys.
possible targets, but you can hit them all if you're so inclined. Anything extra you get, I'll make sure it's available when you hit the factory. It's safe to say that any affected groups will be better prepared next time.
Get on a jet bike. Alright, I'll see you guys from YouTube on the lockup when we get there.
Alright, weapons and gear in the bag. These should be sufficient to take us another step towards our date with the cartel. Then all we'll need is a getaway vehicle. It's all coming together out there.
Oh yeah, it is, chat. Put this in.
That should suffice for our purposes. If you want more options, be my guest. When you're ready, just send me a message confirming the equipment you want to use.
Alright, you gotta use the text app. Weapons, professionals, gear, professionals.
Proceed. I'll stash the others in case you change your mind on the day. Consider it done.
I bought my own knitting needle last night. The knitting circle.
Alright, chat, we'll wait for his phone call again, and then we will head to V for Vincent. I'll see you guys on YouTube for that one.
Good job. Now that you've secured all the weapons and gear necessary to take on a Clucking Bell factory overrun by the cartel, we should discuss your means of escape.
Alright, YouTubers, we're just waiting for these two big guys to stop talking and get out of my way.
Yes, this is
Alright, let's start the next one. We should be getting vehicles on this.
What?
Next up, acquiring a getaway vehicle. We need to take the same precautions we did for the weapons. We steal it from a gang, so the trail leads to them instead of us.
Hit and run.
Okay, Possible getaway vehicles at these 3 locations. Get a good look at these surveillance shots I'm sending through. These are the gangs on our radar. I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Clucken Bell with all your extremities intact, but we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice as always is yours.
Alright, same as before. Nice rollover.
I wouldn't underestimate this group's defensive measures, as their vehicle is pretty respectable, and you've already riled them up. This group won't be messing around. The vehicle will be in a secured area. Locate it and get it out of there using whatever means necessary.
Alright, there's a helicopter. Somewhere in this area. I hear a lot of helicopters. Looks like we found them. No, not in the vehicle, you dumb. Wow.
Imagine their delight when they get another visit from you.
Alright, chat, we got rid of that helicopter. So we got the 2 guys over here. Sometimes these camera angles suck. Alright, chat, we're back over here.
You cocksucker! I'm a fucking Marine!
There's a guy over here.
Dick!
Can we throw a grenade?
Changing mag! Cocksucker! Get your damn on the ground!
Oh, he's on the other side. We need better protection. Let's get some more armor.
Fuck you, Betsy! Bump.
There we go.
We got a man
Get
down.
you some cover! Come get some! We need
That has to
help.
be it.
We
That's a
have man
Karuma.
down.
¡Estás muerto! You cocksucker!
Dios mío! Let's go!
Cover now!
Asshole!
Yeah, there's this guy right here.
Jones was hit!
Alright, let's get this Karuma.
Here's a garage where we can store the car for now.
How do we get out of here?
Stupid fuckhead!
Huh? How do we get out of here? Oh, there's a ramp right here. And this car is in the way. Get out of the car. Where's the guy at? There he is. Right, let's get this stupid car out of the way. Oops. Let's ramp this thing. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Alright guys, I'll see you when I get over there at the garage. Alright chat, we made it to the garage. Let's turn this in.
Unless you want to go after another option, message me to confirm that's the vehicle you want to use.
Right, let's leave.
Getaway car secured. Well done. Keep your head down on your way out. I'll give you a call soon.
Alright, so we're gonna run and leave the area. Why can't you just end it? Wasting time here. Yeah, they should just ended it right there. Instead of leave the area. I could have went out front and see if there was a car, but too late now. For real? How far do I have to go? Seriously? Holy crud. Alright, I'm gonna go to the front. I'm gonna see if there's a car. Because this is ridiculous. Let's take your car. Ow.
Shit, yo!
No, now it does it when I get hit. Alright guys, we'll wait for the phone call again, and then I'm just gonna move and go back to Vincent's, which is like way over here.
Excellent. I've been investigating where the factory workers park, and fortunately for us, the garage seems to get completely ignored. Your getaway car will remain undisturbed until it's time for the raid.
Alright guys, I'll see you when we get to Vincent for those on YouTube and those on live stream, live chat. This is gonna be a nice little ride.